Hi. If there is more time, we can approach few more postures. But the most important thing to do today is 6 rounds of Surya Namaskara in proper alignment and with the understanding of breathing, the right breathing, even if you take multiple breaths between postures or in the posture itself. That is okay. Any questions, observations, comments? Open forum. Please sit on the mat if you joined in. Please sit. Sit comfortably. Hey, Sashidhara. And those who can come on video, please do. Especially if, thank you, Rekha. If you have questions about alignment, definitely. Hey, Aruna. Srini. Mansi. We'll give 1 more minute before we get started. All right, let us begin again. Any comfortable seated posture. Your elbows are comfortably bent and hanging by the sides of your body. Place the back of your hands on your thighs or knees, palms facing up. Hey Gayatri, thanks for joining our video. Eyes softly closed. Sitting just a bit taller, just a bit. Not unnaturally so. It is just that with our lifestyle, with our laptops, iPads, and phones, we get attracted to these screens and we abuse the back muscles. To give them a relief, just sitting a bit taller, adjust the head. You might have to slightly slide the head backward, just gently so. Slight tuck in of your chin, slide the head back a bit. And when you do that, you might find relief at the top of your back. The muscles at the top of the back are working hard to keep your head from falling forward down to the chest. As our heads are getting attracted as if by some mysterious gravity to all the screens in front of us. The 3 deep breaths. After 3 deep breaths, become open to receiving the normal breaths with gratitude. Open and grateful. Saying hello to every breath. In yoga class, it's completely okay to smile as you say hello to each breath. Being grateful for this life and being aware that we are alive. Nothing to do, nothing to accomplish, nothing to hold on to, nothing to push away, nothing to hide from. Open and grateful. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara mudra. Tilt your head forward. Let this practice be for the benefit of all. Open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Stand comfortably. Allow the blood pressure to catch up. Broad stance. Separate your feet as comfortably broad as you can. Hands on your waist. Moving your hips toward the right wall, bending toward the left wall, look over your right shoulder. Move the right hip to the right wall, bend toward the left wall, and look over the right shoulder. Rekha, the other way. Rekha, bend toward the other way. Yes, good. Very good. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending toward the other wall. Look over the left shoulder. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending to the side, turning the head, looking over the shoulder. And then inhaling center again. Total 5 rounds. Even with these simple postures, with the neck turns, you might feel the energy movements changing, the mood changing. You can also feel the stretch on the sides. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Continue to keep the hands on the waist. Next, inhaling, move the hips to the front, chest to the front, take the arms out and to the back, look up at the ceiling, back bend. Shoulder blades going toward each other on the back. Next exhalation, bend from the hips forward, head down, hugging yourself. Next inhalation, back bend. Next exhalation, forward bend, hug yourself, head down in surrender. 3 more rounds. If you're feeling dizzy as you take the head back, don't drop the head back. Simply keep the chin closer to the chest, look up at the ceiling instead of dropping the head in the back if you're feeling dizzy. You're completing 5 rounds. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Keep the broad stance throughout the practice for now. Take another deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward your right leg. Allow the right arm to hang behind the right leg. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. Right, you're bending toward the right side. Right arm is hanging behind the right leg. Rekha, you have to go to the other side, Rekha. Rekha, you have to bend to the other side. Yes, yes, yes. And allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder, stretching the side of the left side of the neck. Very nice. Inhaling center. Exhaling, go the other way. Shashidhara, you also are going the opposite way, but that's okay. Inhaling center. Total 4 rounds. 4 more rounds, sorry. As you allow the ear to fall down to the shoulder, your nose is still pointing to the front. You're not turning your head. You're only allowing the head to fall down to the shoulder. Nose is still pointing to the front. Gayatri, your arm has to hang behind your leg. The lower arm, yes, very nice. Total 5 rounds. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Even holding the arms up to the sides just to do these 5 bends, we may not be used to. But these are very good strengthening for the shoulders, especially for the lifestyle that we have. These are really good ways to strengthen and keep them flexible. Take another deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting the upper body toward the right side as much as you can. Turn the head as much as you can. Inhaling center. Srini, twisting. We are twisting. Exhaling, twist left. Turning your head as much as you can. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Once again, your energy patterns could change, moods could change. Simple postures. There are a million things that are going on as you do these postures. There are layers and layers of meaning. Pay attention, which is a practice. Total 5 rounds, and then hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Keeping the feet wide, broad stance throughout the practice. I know this might be in itself unnatural, keeping the feet wide. Yoga is a discipline. In fact, Bhagavad Gita, there are 18 chapters, each of them a yoga, each of them a discipline. Yoga has different meanings. One of the meanings is a discipline. Keep the feet wide, comfortably wide. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, move the hips to the front, chest to the front, and then take the arms to the back, look up. Next inhalation, come up straight. Next exhalation, bend your knees deeply, Utkatasana. 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, halfway bending forward. Bring the upper body and the arms parallel to the ground. Look at the back of your head, flatten your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next inhalation, go back to Utkatasana. Next inhalation, come up straight. Next exhalation, bend toward the right wall, bending toward the right wall. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bend toward the left wall. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twist toward the right wall. Twist the upper body and the arms toward the right wall. Next inhalation, go for a back bend, right in the twisted posture. Take your arms as far back as you can. Next inhalation, come all the way to the center. Next exhalation, twist toward the left wall. Next inhalation, back bend, take the arms as far back as you can, look up at the ceiling. Next inhalation, come up all the way to the center. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. I hope you feel warm enough for us to proceed. Bring your feet comfortably closer, stand relaxed. Even though we spend energy in yoga sessions, the goal of that expense of energy is to wake up the energies and have them flow without any blockages or leakages. The energy expenditure is not the goal of yoga practice. The goal is to have the energy flow in a balanced way, readily available for whatever you need it for. Let us proceed to practice 6 rounds. What we will do, first we will do 3 rounds and then leave room for questions, and then we'll continue for 3 more rounds. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Tadasana as in feet close together. If you're not able to make the feet touch each other, leave an inch or so gap, but the inner feet are parallel to each other. Normally when we stand, our toes are pointing outward. Even standing with the inner feet parallel to each other might feel unnatural initially. And as we practice, you would do this without even noticing that. By the way, I guarantee you, if you continue to practice, much of what you find as difficult now, you will forget. As in, they will become so natural for you. The body is so intelligent that it will grow and you wouldn't even know that you had difficulty earlier. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling right foot back. Long step. Left foot back. Next exhalation, drop your knees down. Bend the elbows and allow the chest and chin to reach the ground. Ashtanga Namaskara. In Ashtanga Namaskara, your palms are down by the chest. Seat bones are up. Your knees are down, toes are down. Seat bones are up toward the ceiling. And then chest and chin are down. Ashtanga, there are 8 points that are on the ground. Inhaling, Bhujangasana. Sashi, bend the elbows, no pressure on the palms at all. In fact, go down, go down, go down, Sashi, go down all the way down. Without pressing the palms, just raise the head, chin, head, and chest up. Next exhalation, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can bend the knees, not a problem. Aruna, bend the knees, please, and bend the knees and allow the chest to move toward the knees. Move the chest. Yes, very nice, very nice. Head down, completely down. Surrender. Next inhalation, right foot forward. Next exhalation, left foot forward. Uttanasana, head down, surrender. Inhaling, come up. In back bend. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhaling, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling, Bhujangasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, left foot forward. Exhaling, right foot forward. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. One round. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. In forward bend, shoulders completely relaxed. Head completely relaxed down. You can bend the knees. Head down. Attitude of surrendering. No fighting the posture. Shoulders and head relaxed. As I said, you can bend the knees. Abdomen placed on the thigh is where we are going for. Abdomen connecting to the thigh. Next inhalation, right foot back. Long step back. Ashwasanchalana. Left foot back. Next exhalation, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling Bhujangasana. Exhaling Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling right foot forward. Exhaling left foot forward. Inhaling back bend. In back bend, check if your hips are moving forward. And then chest is toward the front, and then take the arms to the back, look up at the ceiling, drop your head only if you're comfortable. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling left foot back. Right foot back. Exhaling, drop your knees down. Chest down, chin down. Now, if you're not able to do this, and if you simply lie down on the mat, after you lie down on the mat, with the toes down, you can walk the knees forward, keeping the chest down, so your hips come up a bit. Next inhalation, Bhujangasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, right foot forward. Exhaling, left foot forward. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left. Right. Exhaling Ashtanga. Inhaling Bhujanga. Exhaling Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling left foot forward. Exhaling right foot forward. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskara Mudra. 2 rounds. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right foot back. Left foot back. Exhaling Ashtanga. Inhaling Bhujangasana. Exhaling Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling right foot forward. Exhaling left foot forward. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left foot back. Right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left foot back. Sorry, forward. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling Namaskara Mudra. Did we complete the third round in full? Or did we do only half a round in the third round? Did we complete 3 rounds? Yes. Stand or sit down. Sit down. Down. Sit comfortably. Questions? Yes, Manjit.
Yeah, actually, in Ashtanga, how should be the weight distribution? So I see most of the weight comes on knees and chest, and then third is chin.
That is chin. Yeah, yes, chest will take more, chin will take more. Chin is more because of the edge in the throat. We don't stretch this much. You will feel like there is more because of the restriction. And once you keep going into a few more rounds, you won't probably notice that. Chest and knees, yes. And once the throat gets the flexibility, you won't have that.
Sure.
But initially, yes, as much as the restriction is there, you will feel that you're doing work. Yes, understand. Other questions? Sure. Other questions? Yes, yes, Mansi. Yes, Mansi.
Okay. Go ahead, Mansi. I'll ask later.
Okay, yeah. Towards the end of the Surya Namaskar, so from the beginning, the right side seems okay to me. Towards the end, when we put the left leg in the front, it doesn't come in between both the hands. For me, I have to make adjustment, and it comes to the side or somewhere. It doesn't come in the flow for the left leg for me.
Jay
Nice.
Nirmala here. I was about to ask the same question. I think she asked the same question.
Wow,
Me as well,
very
Jay. I'm
nice.
not able to get it in between. For the left, I'm finding it tough. I have to realign. Without
Realign.
changing the position, I'm not able to bring it.
See, you're pointing to the imbalances that you're observing between the right side and the left side. And you probably, this is, or definitely as you practice, you will find these imbalances improving or reducing, I should say, as you practice. And when you notice such imbalance, make the corrections as necessary. As you said, as Gayatri was saying, adjust. She had to adjust, do that at Mansi. Adjust, make the adjustments, and then come to the right posture before you go for back bend. Don't go for back bend with the feet not aligned properly.
Okay.
Right? So even if when you step forward and your feet are not aligned, in Uttanasana, come to Uttanasana and make the proper adjustments before you approach back bend.
Okay.
In fact, in back bend, the feet have to be aligned. So it's a little out of our unnatural posture, the back bend. We don't want, and there is a psychological aspect to this. Your physical foundation should be strong and the weight distribution even in back bend. This is why I keep saying move the hips forward. See, otherwise, imagine you're not moving the hips forward and you're going for a back bend. You might feel like you're tipping back, and that's not good. Moving to protect the lower back, you need to move the hips to the front, chest to the front, and then take the arms and look up. All through, you will have a sense of good weight distribution on both feet in back bend. And so it starts from Ashwa as you move forward itself, that balance starts there. You need to make sure that you do the adjustments of the feet, then proceed to back bend. And good observations about the differences between the sides. And this is kind of our Hatha Yoga. As I said, I keep repeating, it's a balancing practice. If it is not a structural problem, as in you're not born with one leg being shorter, these things you will see improvement. And by the way, when you get such a physical balance improving, it will reflect in how you interact with people, how you feel, how you approach the problems, how you approach other people. Everything changes. It is merely physical that we are able to observe. But as I said, there are layers and layers, and it is really the mind practice. We're just beginning with the body. Good questions. Other questions?
So, Jay, one other follow-up question. When we do the Ashwa Sanchalana, when I take the leg backward, is it okay if both the palms are not flat? Is it okay? Because I'm not able to put it this way. I'm like this.
Yeah.
Only with the fingertips.
Understand. Fingers are okay, but the fingers are not taking the weight. You don't put the weight is between the front flat foot and the back foot on the toes. That is where the weight is. You're not trying to prop up the posture with your fingers, bent fingers. No, otherwise you will injure the fingers. Even if your palms are down, I would still say the weight is on the feet. Please keep good question. Thank you, Gayatri. A lot of people would keep putting pressure on the fingers and then get into hand problems. Thank you. Other questions? Do any of you feeling, okay, this hurts when I do this? Kindly ask or share for the benefit of all. If not, come up to standing. 3 more rounds.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I have this experience, so when I went backward.
Sorry, I'm not able to hear whoever is speaking. Could you please come closer to the mic, please? I'm not able to hear well.
Yeah, Jay, Santosh here. Can you hear me, Jay?
Yes, I can hear you. Repeat the question, please.
I have this back neck pain when I do this backward bending.
Ah, all right. Can you come on the video, please? If you can. Is that possible? I don't even know who was talking. If you're not able to come on video, was it Santosh? Was Santosh? Were you asking the question, Santosh?
Yes, Jay.
Okay, all right. I didn't realize who was asking the question. So, are you dropping the head in the back when you're doing back bend? Go ahead and do a back bend, please.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, please come out of. If and where do you feel your pain, Santosh?
So exactly the center back neck.
Okay, okay. So I want you to repeat the back bend, this time keeping the relative position of the chin and the chest the same. You don't go like this, you keep it like this. Exactly like how you are, and do the back bend. The chin and the chest are staying exactly like this, and then do the back bend. Inhaling, come up and release. Is this better now?
Yeah, I think this is better. Jay.
Yeah. So for now, at least, keep the chin and the chest like how you have in Tadasana, even when you're doing back bend, instead of dropping the head in the back, for now. And you will get flexibility, and you will forget about this restriction as we go forward. Good question. Thank you. Any other questions? Come up to standing. 3 more rounds today. We'll make it 6 today. Was there a question somebody trying to ask? I'm hearing some. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara mantra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling right foot back. Left foot back. Exhaling Ashtanga. Inhaling Bhujanga. Exhaling Adho Mukha. Inhaling right foot forward. Exhaling left foot forward. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskar Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left foot back. Right foot back. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling back. Exhaling Namaskar. 1 round. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right. Left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling Namaskara. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left. right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left, right. Inhaling. Exhaling. 2 rounds. Take a deep breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling right, left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling. Exhaling Namaskara. Take a deep breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left, right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling. Exhaling Namaskara. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. Total 6 rounds today. Standing relaxed with your feet comfortably separated. Arms hanging loose by the side. Soft gaze directly ahead. Allow the breath to normalize on its own. Observing the breath allows the mind to be focused right here and now. Observing the experience in each of the postures allows the mind to be here and now. And that is a practice. That is a real practice, to have the mind be here and now. All the movements are in service of that practice. And you can do this practice of being or having your mind fully engaged here and now, standing, sitting, lying down. You could do this, or you could do the same thing in meditation. What we are approaching this Hatha Yoga practice as a moving meditation. Observe the breath normalize on its own, and let's get ready for Veerabhadrasana, first variation. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling right foot back, long step back. Left foot back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. I might give instructions which you might not expect, so continue to pay attention. to the instructions. Out of habit, you might want to do something. But Hatha Yoga practice is to be out of habit, to be right here and now, fully engaged, and not be a prisoner to a habit. Feet hip width apart. Bring the feet hip width apart. Feet are hip width apart. Next inhalation, right foot forward, Ashva Sanchalana. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up and face front. Place the back foot flat on the mat. Shashi, flat on the mat. Place the back foot. Straighten up the knee for now. It's okay. Hands on the waist. The reason why I said feet hip width apart in Adho Mukha is so we can balance as you bring your right foot forward. Hands on the waist. Straighten the knee for now. Straighten the front knee for now. Now your hips, your left hip and right hip are facing front. So with the back foot flat on the mat, bring the left hip to come into alignment with the right hip. And for this, you need to open up the left hip joint. With that, start bending the right knee and send the right knee directly to where the right toes are pointing to. It might be that the right knee might be pointing inside of the right big toe. Bring the right knee to come right on top of the right ankle. Not in front of the right ankle. Srini, move the back foot back. So move the back foot back. Yes. And then bend. Bring the right knee right on top of the right ankle. Keep the spine straight. Keep you might be tending to move toward the front, the upper body. Bring the spine vertical. Arms up, press the palms. Bend your front knee just a bit more. And if you're comfortable, look up and gaze at your thumbs. Veerabhadrasana, warrior posture. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashva Sanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling, left foot forward between the palms. Ashva Sanchalana. Place the back foot firmly flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, straighten up and look up to the front. Look to the front. And bring the right hip also forward, keeping the spine vertical. Start bending the left knee and send the left knee gently toward where the left toes are pointing to, and bring the left knee on top of the left ankle. Arms up, press the palms. If you don't have a neck problem, look up and gaze at the thumbs. Otherwise, simply gaze to the front. Bend the left knee just a bit more, sending the spine vertically down. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4. Aruna, you need to look to where the left knee is pointing to. Yes, straight left knee is pointing. Where the left knee is pointing to. Look to the front, Aruna. Front as in where your left knee is pointing to. Yes. Hands on the waist. Ashva Sanchalana. Next, exhalation, right foot forward. Hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Release the arms. We will practice this more and also have an opportunity to ask questions later. But right now, lie down on your back. If you are having, if you're on video, have your head come up toward the camera. Have the head toward the camera. If you're, yes, Sashi, thank you. Thank you, Mansi. And proceed to Shavasana. Separate your legs comfortably separated. Arms a bit away from your body, palms facing up. Allowing the gravity to take your body as you close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And after that, stay with every breath as it comes and goes, resting your awareness on your abdomen area. Every breath is a fresh creation. Every breath is a new visitor, or at least an old friend visiting again. So greet every breath like a friend who comes and goes, and you greet every time. It is rude to not greet with a smile a friend who visits again and be distracted. Paying attention to every visit. Welcome with a smile. Relax. Let go and relax. In Shavasana, we integrate the Hatha Yoga practice and its effects in the body-mind. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana and come to sitting, facing forward, eyes closed. In any meditative posture, comfortable. Take your time come to sitting. Take your time. With eyes closed, palms up. being open to receiving, being open. Take your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with a heated palm. And gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good weekend ahead, good day ahead, Sanjay.
Thank you.